Hello, I am Priynandan. I am here to interact with the Mr. Kunal Ranjan, who are the future advocate, and we are in the faculty of law to interact with this Mr. Kunal. Now, the first question I am going to ask you about what kind of experience you have in offline classes.
The experience of offline classes you are talking.
Yes, offline classes.
The offline classes are though very the best form of education. Here you have a direct interaction with the teachers. You are surrounded by the people, students who are of the same mindset, and they are just working on the same goal. So you enjoy the path also as that is going to reach the end product.
Okay. You are describing offline classes as the important aspect of your life,
Yeah.
but one question always come in your mind that if you are in offline class, there is a wastage of time. You are using the time in gossip, and you are engaged in the activity which are not productive. Does this thing come to your mind?
No, never. I never feel that offline classes are the wastage of time. In online classes, what happened that people are just join the classes. They are just listening to a person who is not even sometimes visible to you or sometimes not visible to you. And suppose the person is not visible to you, then you are just listening to a tape recorder,
Yes.
you can say. But in offline classes you can't see the in online classes you can't see the real expression of the teacher and the expression of the students, and vice versa. Teachers are not able to see the expression of students, whether they are understanding or not, whether students are happy or they are worried about anything. But in offline classes teachers are very much interactive with the students. They see the facial expression, and based on that they just enhance their discussion.
Okay.
That students are not understanding, or then they just explain it in a elaborative manner.
Yes.
But that was not the case in the online classes.
I get to know about the yesterday there was a seminar in your college, and we all getting into that seminar, and we interacted with the judge and
Yeah, two
number of
former
personalities.
chief justices
Yes,
came
yes.
basically.
Does this is the regular part of the faculty, or this is occasionally event?
Yeah, I I joined the faculty in offline classes
Yes.
almost one month ago, and this type of seminars are means frequently happening in the faculty
Yes.
in 10 or 20 days. On earlier occasion, we also had one former justice of Allahabad High Court who is now working as a law commission in
Yes.
Uttar Pradesh. He also came here to take some suggestions from the law students as well as the teachers.
Okay.
I know the study occasion, you all are very much aware about that.
Okay. For the viewer knowledge, we are going to inform that BHU are not only teaching the syllabus, but they are engaging in the various kind of activity. One of the activities are organizing seminar, which as Kunal has mentioned, and along with that, which I came to know from the students, like, and I also know as a part of the student, the one of the activity in the I think 3 to 4 apply, BHU is organizing itself a moot court. As a 9th Mahamana moot court competition is there, and one of the also competition is that debate competition, that is a Srijan competition, which I had taken participation in that. And so the whole kind of activity is going to be happen in the BHU faculty of law, and we have very diverse kind of personalities here. One is the Mr. Kunal, and now we are shifting to the another person so that we could make our video very diverse. So now we have with the most charming personality. Thank you, Mr. Kunal. And now we are going to interact with the Mr. Rahul Kumar. No, that's not Rahul Gandhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Kiran.
Now we are going to interact with the Rahul Gandhi. First question I am going to ask him that you have a political name.
Yeah, sure.
So what kind of experience you have in the college? Because everyone is going to notice your name.
Think like having a political name.
Is this embarrassing for you? Or
Actually, there is no, it was mere a coincidence because my family members used to call me Rohit. So earlier my name was Rohit, but some of my family members decided that Rohit, by saying Rohit is not, it is not catchy, Rohit. So please give other name. So my actually Bua, that is suggested my father that please remove the Rohit and put Rahul. So earlier my name was Rohit Gandhi, but now so it becomes a catchy for people and also for family members.
Okay,
So
Mr.
from
Rahul
that
Gandhi,
onwards, my name was Rahul
I
Gandhi.
think
There is
we
nothing
are-
political about it.
we are
Yes,
not
every
going
man is
to
political.
humiliate.
Every man is political by nature.
Yeah.
I insisted, but my my personal views are not so much that I should go into politics or anything else because I am much inclined towards my legal studies. So that's
Okay, that's okay.
yeah.
Now you had finished it?
now
Okay.
you're satisfied?
Now the question is that you are in the law.
Yeah.
And you are pursuing LLB degree.
Yeah.
And there are number of pendency of the cases in the India.
Yeah.
And we often see that people cannot approach the court and highly expensive judicial system. Then I want to take your comment regarding that pendency and highly expensive.
Yeah, you raise a very apt question that nowadays the pendency of the cases in high courts and also in lower courts, not only in the high courts and lower courts, but Supreme Court is also there. So also this is not around the pendency. This is not about the pendency. We have some also not many people do not have knowledge about their legal rights. So this also a matter of concern. So basically, we are doing a lot of things. Also, judiciary is doing a lot of things, just like lok adalats and organizing seminars, lok adalats and free legal aid services.
Okay,
So
okay.
that people can be-
All these things are there. Can you add any kind of
Yeah,
suggestion
we
to
should,
the?
because this is a very technological era, so we should make something online system, online mechanism where can some
Yes.
fast track mechanism can will
Yes,
happen.
yes. Basically, Rahul is
yeah.
pointing about the fast track mechanism to the
Mechanism.
technical evolution area.
Technical
One
aid
of the
take by
one of the things we could add like blockchain technology. We could
Yeah.
use the blockchain technology so that we could faster our movement of the justice system.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should-
Now
you
we
should advance.
we are bringing another person, that is the Raja Varga.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I'll speak off the camera. I'll answer to the question that we have put to Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
Okay, perhaps he's just somehow shy, but we are going to force him to come to the camera.
Yeah, please.
So
Please
no,
come
I
to the
don't
camera.
want to show my face because I have some hesitation. I have developed some hesitation in front of my camera. So I will not speak in front of camera, but yes, I will
Okay.
speak something. So your question was that why there is pendency of cases and why we are not able to resolve it till now.
Okay.
So actually, you see, about 5 crores of cases in all over India is pending. In Supreme Court itself, 65,000 of cases are pending. So if you see the number of cases, we can infer one thing, that either the judges are reluctant to deal with it, or either the people are deliberately delaying it. Their lawyers are deliberately taking postponement and extras. So we can resolve it by 2-3 ways. The first thing can be by enforcing the National Legal Service Authority Act and strengthening the Gram Panchayat Nyayalaya Act and family courts. The second thing that we can use is artificial intelligence. We can develop a mechanism. In fact, there is one mechanism that has been developed and that is being run by Mumbai and Delhi High Court on a pilot basis. So that what the artificial intelligence does, that software analyzes all the facts and the case laws and the statute involved, and it present to the judges, and judges take it very easily and then decide the case in very short time period. So we can enforce this across the country. Artificial intelligence, Gram Panchayat Act, Nyayalaya, and National Legal Service Authorities Act. And the one more thing that we can do in this regard, we don't have infrastructure capacity in our country. We have some 1960s courtroom in our country. We don't have air condition and anything. So judges feel very tough to deal in such a crowded places. So working on these 3-4 dimensions, we can easily tackle up the challenge. And the last thing is that we should go to the court at last moment. First, we have to solve our problems with the help of alternative dispute resolution, reconciliation, conciliation. So if we are not able to solve it through these methods, then only we should move to the court. And that's all.
Okay, Mr. Raja Bhargav, you had very well summarized the things.
I think he has rightly pointed out a thing, but what I want to mention
Okay. That is okay.
He said that just like you have police has filed the charge sheet and judges go through the whole facts and whole facts and circumstances of the case, and then they formulate the charges. So it takes time, and it takes time a lot. So if instead of that we use artificial intelligence for that, analyzing the facts and circumstances of the case, and then
yes, the one of the important aspect is
artificial intelligence can frame the charge and can easily set that these charges are involved in this case, analyzing the facts and circumstances.
Okay. We are stretching our time now. We have to bring another personality. Okay, your time has been elapsed. Sorry, all only you had interacted with very great insight.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Anna, you have asked very pertinent questions.
We have Devmalik. No, Devmalik. Now we are going to interact with the Devmalik. Yes, come. Please come.
Grassroots level.
Thank you, priynandan bhai.
We are both come from the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, so we have some coherence
It
with
is
each
a
other.
good experience.
Yes. Now we come to the point. Yesterday you had attended the seminar.
I did not attend.
You didn't attend. Okay, that's not an issue. You are in the law field. Okay, and what kind of things make you to pursue the law? So one of the catchy things like पापा कर रहे थे इसलिए आप आ गए थे नहीं?
No. It's not a matter of inherency. Law profession is a noble profession. और लॉ प्रोफेशन में एक जो इज्जत है, सम्मान है, समाज में अभी भी बरकरार है. लॉ प्रोफेशन को एक अच्छे नज़रिए से देखा जाता है. इस वजह से मैं लॉ प्रोफेशन में आना चाहता हूँ और समाज को कुछ देना चाहता हूँ.
Yes, you have very positive image about the law. Okay, that is a good part of that. And now I want to ask which area you are going to prefer after LLB?
I want to prefer judiciary.
Okay, you are oriented towards the judiciary. Okay, and it is very diverse kind of personality. One of the person is going to pursue the judiciary, but if you talk about me, I am going to pursue the corporate law field because the most rewarding area. I am frank about that. Now,
I am not here to attain money. I am here to attain power.
Okay, that is the different perspective, and you are going to the judiciary. There is no any issue, and BHU even the knows for the judge factory.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now anyone? Okay. Now we have finished with it. Hello. आइएगा.
Knowledge you have. Priynandan have a trilateral.
Okay. Now we are going to finish this video because all of the 4 participants and including me also completed this. One of the person doesn't come to the camera, but his opinion really very good, and he summarized the things which is currently concern of the judiciary. Okay, that's